Researchers just proved that AI can outperform human CEOs, but there's a catch that changes everything. And what happened will shock you. For years, we've worried about AI replacing frontline workers, but what if the C-suite goes first? This isn't just theory, companies are already doing this right now, not 5 years from today. Klarna, the payment company, created an AI version of their CEO that people can call anytime. Salomon, the outdoor gear brand, did the same thing. These aren't chatbots answering FAQs, they're AI personas available 24/7 to thousands of employees and even customers. The goal? Make executives accessible to everyone, not just the people who can get into the CEO's calendar. And it's not just a few companies. This is spreading fast. From February to July, researchers at Cambridge Judge Business School ran a gamified simulation with 344 participants. It replicated real CEO decisions in the auto industry, pricing strategy, market shifts, economic disruptions, real data, real pressure, real consequences. The AI systems competed directly against human executives. Both groups made strategic decisions about profitability, market share, product development, and the researchers tracked everything. When the results came in, they were completely shocked. AI typically outperformed humans in nearly every metric. Higher profitability, better market share, more efficient allocation of resource. We're not talking about marginal gains. AI's advantage was quite substantial and consistent, and there's really 3 reasons for this. First, AI processes data thousands of times faster than humans. While executives spend hours in meetings debating strategy, AI had already analyzed every scenario and made its decision. Second, no cognitive bias. Humans have emotional attachments to past decisions. We play favorites and we get defensive. AI doesn't care about ego or politics. Third, it never sleeps. AI runs 24/7 analysis. It learns from every decision instantly. Human executives go home, AI keeps optimizing. It seems like the debate was over. Why would you ever choose a human CEO when AI can deliver better results? Well, the researchers threw in a curveball. They introduced a black swan event, an unpredictable market disruption, the kind of crisis that no historical data can prepare you for, something that's never happened before. And AI collapsed. Virtual boards started firing the AI CEO faster than they fired humans. The same system that dominated in stable conditions couldn't handle true uncertainty. The advantage completely disappeared. And here's why. AI is trained on historical patterns. It excels at optimization, taking an existing playbook and executing it flawlessly. But when something completely novel happens, something that's never existed in its training data, AI has no intuition, no ability to make creative leaps that humans do naturally. A new competitor emerges with technology nobody saw coming, a social movement changes consumer behavior, a financial crisis. These are all moments that define companies, and these are exactly the moments where AI fails. This exposed a fundamental truth. AI can manage the known, humans navigate the unknown. But here's where it gets interesting. There's a massive gap between what AI can do and what employees will accept. Recent research from Workday surveyed thousands of workers globally. They found that 75% of employees say AI agents can be teammates. They're totally fine working alongside AI for scheduling, research, data analysis, even strategic recommendations. But only 30% were willing to accept an AI boss. Think about that trust gap. We'll use AI tools all day long. We may even take its advice. We'll let it handle routine decisions. We just don't want to report to it. We don't want to be managed by an algorithm. This isn't just about comfort, it's about human psychology. We need accountability. We need someone who can inspire us. We need somebody that we can reason with. We need someone who can understand context beyond the data. So what's the answer? It's not AI versus humans. It's not even AI or humans. It's both. And the companies figuring this out right now are pulling ahead. Recent research from MIT on intelligent choice architects show that executives who combine AI insights with human judgment tend to make better decisions faster. This is the competitive advantage of the next decade. Here's what that actually looks like in practice. AI handles the data-driven scenario modeling. It projects outcomes, flags risks, runs thousands of simulations. It shows you what could happen based on everyday data points that are available. It does in minutes what would take a human team weeks. The human CEO adds what AI can't see: the stakeholder politics, ethical considerations, intuition about market shifts that aren't visible in the data. They make the final call on values-based decision. They inspire teams through uncertainty. They navigate crisis with creativity. This isn't about AI replacing your boss. It's about AI eliminating the busy work that drowns executives. The endless status updates, the routine approvals, the data compilation that takes up a lot of their week, that frees them to focus on what humans do best, leading through uncertainty. And this transition is already happening. Right now, companies are creating complete new roles to orchestrate this partnership. The Chief AI Officer. It estimates that over 40% of Fortune 500 companies will have a CAIO. Think about that. A decade ago, this job didn't even exist. Now it's becoming as essential as a CFO or CTO. Companies without one will increasingly struggle to compete. These aren't just IT managers with new titles. CAIOs are responsible for AI strategy, governance, implementation, and most importantly, making sure AI augments human talent instead of replacing it. They're the architects of this hybrid future. Companies like Accenture, Walmart, even NASA have already hired chief AI officers. Their job is to figure out where AI makes sense and where humans are essential, where to automate and where to empower. It's about intelligent design, not blind replacement. This is the inflection point. Companies that figure out how to blend AI capabilities with human wisdom will dominate their industries. The ones that resist, or worse, implement AI badly and destroy employee trust will struggle to survive. So here's what we learned from the Cambridge experiment. AI tends to outperform human executives in stable, data-rich environments, no question. The numbers prove it. But when disruption hits, and it always does, humans remain irreplaceable. The future isn't fewer executives. It's a new kind of executive equipped with AI superpower. An executive who can process information at machine speed but still makes decisions based on wisdom, values, and human intuition. Someone who knows when to trust the algorithm and when to override it. The corner office isn't going away. It's evolving into something more powerful than we've ever seen. And the real question isn't whether AI will run your company. It's whether your leadership team will learn to run with AI before your competitors leave you behind. Because they're not waiting and neither should you. Now, if you want to keep exploring how technology is reshaping the economy, money, and work, subscribe, and you're probably going to want to watch this video right here.